Let us have a modicum of
This is why I check every single time if I have a sound. Is everything better now? Also, hi everyone, I'm Kate in Fantasylands, and this is the Bookworm Challenge where I have to read absolutely everything in the game. I hope you're having a lovely day. My microphone was not working correctly for the first minutes, and yeah. Lai, if you're hearing this, I hope your PC gets better. Don't worry, I have not forgotten you, and I hope everything gets better soon. Thank you for watching, even if you can't comment. It's really anything. I'm very good at this thing. I just hope everything goes well with your PC and everything. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at this. Anyway, today I want to do the Sumeru event, of course, the flagship event. But before I do that, I definitely have to use all of my resin in some ways. And to do that, let me see what's happening here. These are the not so important things right now. What I want to do first is actually... Yes, I know that there's so many things for me to look at. Okay, I understand. There are new things, Genshin. You don't need to put... Oh my soul. What is this? Headlong into the sands? Is this quest only 2 parts? That would be so sad. Perhaps progress reaches 200. That's very nice.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Okay, this is what I wanted to do first. People's choice. You know Xiangling from One Min Restaurant? The celebrity chef from Liyue who's always on the lookout for novel ingredients? Well, she was talking about how this underground spiral place must contain a load of goodies you'd never find up here on the surface. It seems she waited till we weren't looking and snuck inside. She's gone deeper than we can get to, so maybe you could bring her back. There is no rush though. A chef like her would never let herself go hungry. Challenge complete. Please claim your rewards. There we go.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Oh, don't worry, Xiangling, me too.
Hello.
Okay. The reason I wanted to get Xiangling is actually because I am really in need of a good pyro character. And she's a good pyro character. So let's level her up very quickly.
Oh wow, this feels great! My whole body is bursting with energy!
And let's add this. Oh! No! Okay, I know what I'll do for resin very quickly today. And that is, I'm just going to get these things. After I get all the different resin things, I'm going to do the event, don't worry. But I need to use resin for the to temper thyself event. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Oz, reveal, I'll protect us.
Be silent. Observe. To dust.
Why am I not doing... No. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. That enemy is the worst enemy for Flynn's, and I don't have a better team. This is what happens when I'm trying to do things too fast. let's defeat these people very quickly. I mean, not people, but, you know, monsters. And then it is time for the event. Oof, this is not good.
Be silent.
No, 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 don't freeze me. Whoa, 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 whoa.
To dust.
Yes. Hi, Sigma. Hi, how are you?
By royal let the show be. You on it.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Don't freeze me, don't freeze me.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Where did you come from?
Wings of darkness.
Observe.
Come on, come on, come on.
To dust.
Ah, yes. Okay. I have no books left, so I need to do these things. I need 120 for the To Temper Thyself event. So only 2 more. Also, have you already done the event? I already saw one. I saw a huge spoiler.
Protect us.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Oh my, that was strong.
Observe. Night falls.
Oof, that was very good. Okay, last one. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Look, a rainbow.
Close your eyes. To dust. Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
Oh, why didn't you? Oh, it teleported right at the worst time.
Let's dance. Oz, reveal.
Observe. Be silent.
Go. Shadow Raven.
Close your eyes. The long sleep
But no,
beckons.
that's not what I wanted. Never mind, never mind. Okay, we are done for today with this. Okay. Let's get these things. And it's done. You haven't done the event yet? Oh, but it will be a huge spoiler if you watch. I already saw a huge spoiler. I'm so angry about it. I opened Hoyolab so I can get my like for my main account. I log in to get those daily check-ins or whatever they are.
Thank you for
And literally the first post I saw was a huge spoiler about it, and it's awful. Okay, never mind. Let's go for the quest. So, let me see. Okay, headlong into the sands. Wait until 2 days later, between 6 and 8. The appointed time has come. Seek out the truth in the sea of sand. Let's go. Wait, now it's very easy to do all of this. Is the flagship event only 2 quests, by the way? Usually there's supposed to be like 3, and then after the 3 main quests there is like an afterword or something like this, and now this thing says only 2 and it's very weird. Okay, never mind, let's just go. I guess this is a slight problem. I never thought that I would be traveling from Natlan to Sumeru, but here we are. This is so not fair. Oh, I can see Celestia. Can't believe this. I can't believe this. Yes, it's ridiculous. Well, this will be a long trek through the Sumeru desert. At least we are lore accurate here. I forgot about this. I was so happy when I saw that I can just teleport to the games for the event, and I had already unlocked the teleport point for Sumeru City, and I thought, oh, so I won't have to walk through the desert like I'm in some kind of biblical story. And here we are today. Is this swimmable without Furina? I don't want to drown Flins. Have I drowned him until now? I bet I have. But I don't want to drown him today as well. The perils of a new account, I guess. I can't even make a beeline for it, like a diagonal like this. I have to go round and round, or Paimon will be, how about we explore this area later? Please, Paimon, please don't appear. I will not be able to. Oh my god, it's so far. I will drown. Oh no, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I drowned. Oh, it returned me here. Okay, okay, that's very good. I think if I go through these small islands, I will not drown. Maybe. I don't want to pass all the desert from the other end. Please, Genshin, spare me. At least this once. Okay, it should be possible from here. I believe in it. I have to, or I will lose the rest of my remaining sanity. Look, I am actually one of the people who enjoyed the desert when I was playing through it the first time. But I don't want to walk through it right now, right at this instant. Okay, I'm sorry, Flint, I drowned you for nothing. There was a path through which you can just walk, but I guess that's why Flint didn't want to come to this account. He knew that he would just face extreme torture. Okay, we're actually not that far from this place. Wait, Flint's doesn't have like
Orange snow dances in the air? So this is the fabled desert.
I was about to say he doesn't have a line for the desert, but apparently he does, which is very cool. You loved both the desert and the forest from Sumeru exploration. I do too. You know, the movements that we get, like I don't remember what they're called, when you go all Spider-Man like in the desert and Sumeru, it felt so good when I tried it for the first time, and everything is so beautiful. It was amazing to do it the first time. Now I dread it a tiny bit for this bookworm challenge. I think it will be quite a bit. But I love it. And actually, the first time I got to the desert part, I didn't enjoy first the fighting or the lore or anything, but the sand. It's just so cool. I spent like maybe even a whole hour just walking around and seeing all the steps you leave and how it made these puffs of sand come out, and I played with it so long I completely forgot about everything else for quite a long time. And that even happened in the middle of an Archon quest. I was literally going to the wall of Samuel, and you have to go to the desert to Auro village after some things happen in the jungle area. And I was in the middle of it. I was super interested in the lore, but that sand just stole the show for me completely. And I was like a little kid playing in the sand, quite literally. Why are you attacking me?
Come on! I'll protect us.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Oh, they fear the dark. I'm sorry, I already attacked you.
Be silent.
I'm sorry, little one.
Not to be sniffed at.
Okay, Flins, don't sniff at it. Okay, we're here. This is so cute.
Looking at the map, I should be getting close.
Yeah, after walking and walking.
Speaking of which, the closer we get, the more Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest.
Must just be jitters of excitement.
Excitement. Yeah, sure, that's it.
Hi, I hope you're having a great day. This is the second part of the event. I have finished only... I think the third one is not out yet, though. It's the second part. I think the third one comes tomorrow, or in like 10-ish hours? I'm not sure.
Oh look, it's Tainari and the others. Everyone's here bright and early.
They must have set out last night.
Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh environment. Better to travel at night and beat the heat.
Or teleport to Natlan and move all the way to the desert.
Hey everyone, we're here!
Ah, right on time.
Looks like the desert's treating you okay so far.
You don't need to worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
All right, We're just waiting on the two people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set.
What about Jer?
He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of rescue operations.
Good idea.
You can count on me.
Nice! You thought of everything!
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available if we need help.
Haha! Amazing! Having people to watch your back is making Paimon a lot less nervous.
Did you get a good night's sleep, Layla?
Yeah, I did. After hearing about what happened, my advisor gave me some time off to rest. So, my studies are on hold for now.
Oh, that's so nice of him.
Then, does your advisor know you're back in the desert to investigate?
Probably not.
Yes,
Oh,
but I was only allowed to come after I mentioned that General Mahamatra would be there too. Quite the reputation you've got there, Sino. Something wrong? You haven't said a word this whole time. Are you in a bad mood or something?
is he thinking very hard about a new joke he can say?
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh! Ha! Over here!
What's going on?
Darn it. I was just setting up a brilliant...
I knew it, he wanted to say a joke.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll find another chance. The important thing is, our scribe and our renowned architect are here at last.
High praise. But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
That just means your level of fame is even greater. How could a lowly scribe hold a candle to you?
Oh, Haitham, you just don't want to do extra work.
Lowly scribe? Please. All those strings you pulled to get those new books from the House of Dana? What do you call that?
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Hi, CJ. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely day.
Uh-huh, yeah. The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
Send a report to Lesser Lord Kusanali then. Let her know someone at the Academia is abusing their position.
Hey! I never said abusing.
Impressive verbal sparring, as always.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Oh, hello to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh.
Is Merak
So,
actually?
I say we get this show on the road. No sense delaying the inevitable.
I thought Merak was going to do something to open the path or something like that. Anyway, true. Let me scout ahead.
No need. We're in this together, remember? Sure. This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Just work. Yeah, understandable. I had a long day too.
Perfect. Then, if we're all set, let's get moving.
Headlong into the sands. Ruin Exploration Act 2. Let's go. Wait, we can talk with people? Jer, are you
I
still?
hope everything goes well in there. I've got your back from out here.
Is he still thinking about the nuts? He doesn't say anything. Interesting. Okay, let's go. Unknown ruins. Some unknown ruins that Layla once stumbled into by mistake. It seems that many unanswered mysteries remain in the great red sand. Let's go.
Paimon's mouth is full of sand! Ugh. So that's what falling into quicksand feels like?
Wait, they actually fell through the quicksand? This is... Okay, I don't live anywhere near any quicksand, but this is... Just thinking about it makes me all queasy and strange. It sounds awful.
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into this place.
That doesn't make it much better.
Agreed.
In other words, sounds like a you problem, Paimon.
No, Paimon is right.
Ha ha, very funny. No, wait, Paimon's the only one. Ha! See?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
This place looks kind of familiar. Wait, is that the place from Nefer's quest? Ashru. Well, looks like everyone made it here unscathed. Let's keep going. But the cat that we saw in the beginning, in the previous quest, it was definitely not Ashru, right? It was different color, different adornments, different everything. It can't be Ashru, and it was here now. Unless there was some timey-wimey thing going on. But I doubt it. Okay, let's open the door. And... oh, I love the ruins in Sumeru. I'm not missing anything, right?
Whoa, there are monsters here? Sure didn't say anything about that.
Probably means he didn't run into any. Because we're just unlucky.
Not the best sign of what's to come.
We'll be fine. Let's just use up all our bad luck and we'll be golden.
There we go, there we go. Ah, there we go. Okay. Wait, what weirded me out in the previous quest is that I can open these places. But there isn't really anything in here. Wait, there is. Okay, just... it's meaningless. Never mind, never mind. Okay, CJ, see you another time. Let's see. According to the other Layla, there should be a door nearby with a strange device in front of it. Ah, there it is. But the door is shut, and the device seems to be out of energy. In that case, it should be disabled. Good. At least we won't fall into the same trap. I should probably remind everyone not to touch anything though. Be careful, everyone. Don't run around touching everything.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem, though. The only way forward is through that door.
Ooh, is it time to hunt for her key? Paimon loves this part.
Of course you love it. I have to do it. You just watch.
Don't worry. With our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem. Let's get searching.
Okay. Wait, is everyone actually going to search?
Marak, wait!
Huh? Where is Marak going? Here? Beep. Oh, we found something. No, I wanted to read it.
Marak, this isn't really your old home, is it?
Beep boop.
No idea what that means, but Marat does sound pretty happy.
So, mechanical life forms do have the capacity to miss home. A novel discovery.
Have you met Inefa?
Well, with Marat leading the way, we should be safe, right?
Yep. Let's follow Merak's lead. I'll open the door. Stay on guard, everyone. Beep boop. Wait. I wanted to see the key that we got. Way opening key, a quest item. A key discovered with Merak's help. It's nice having a quiet yet considerate assistant by your side. Yeah, that's I guess true. Okay, let's open the door.
Good thing you decided to join, Kaveh. Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
It was nothing that I did. You should thank Marak instead.
Thank you, Merak. I bet we would have found it eventually either way, but thank you for doing it quickly for us.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guide to a mechanical suitcase.
Paimon has been having it tough these days. Inefa, the Kuhenki, now Merak. It's a tough life for a guide right now. Oh, this is so rude. Don't worry, Paimon. Even at your most useless, you're stuck with me.
Aw, thanks. Hey, wait. What do you mean, useless?
Why are we so rude to Paimon?
Well, no weird mental symptoms so far. I'll take that as a win. That said...
There are 3 doors here.
So, we split up. Divide and conquer. Otherwise, this whole thing is in ruins. No pun intended on that last part. I swear.
Of course.
Yeah, that might be our best option.
Okay, but we'll need to mark our paths.
Good idea. And the minute things go south, we go back the way we came.
Ooh, this is getting exciting! So, who's teaming up with who? Paimon calls dibs on the Traveler!
Obviously, after a quick discussion, the teams and routes are decided. Merak was a popular pick, but ultimately it's decided that Merak should go with, or rather, lead, Kaveh's team. Of course, you can't separate them. Wait, I have to do all teams? Okay, I guess let's go with this team.
This takes me back. Last time we were in the desert together, the 2 of you came all the way out here to gang up on me.
Oh? Sounds like someone's holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear. If you're still hung up on that last one, just name the time and place, and we'll have ourselves another thrilling... duel.
Huh. What's with the awkward pause? Were you expecting me to stop you from saying something stupid? You two can have 1,000 duels for all I care, after we're done here. For now, focus on the task at hand.
Look, I am no expert in any of these 3 characters, but aren't they all DPSs? I don't know if the synergy is there for this team.
Keep up.
Wait, this is the same. Okay, it's the same.
This chamber is huge. I can't even imagine what it's used for.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Huh?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of... stone slab.
Huh. There's a pattern on this, but it's hard to make out with all the dust. Huh? Look! The shape seems to match the markings on the ground over there.
Let's slot it in and see.
Oh, I thought I would have to do
We
it.
have a match. Looks like we need to find the other 3 broken slabs.
Let's search the area, but be careful where you step.
Okay. So basically we are making a mosaic.
Ooh, got one. Ouch, but watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
Wait. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see how this team will go. I don't know what to use.
Can't see?
Yeah. Rah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess just one character is enough. And I have absolutely no idea how to play with Sino or Setos. I have Tainari leveled up on my main account. I leveled him up for Imaginarium Theater, so I do know a bit about how to play with him. I'm not very good at it, but it's okay. The other 2 are a complete mystery for me.
Got the 3rd piece.
Can we just get the 4th piece as well? Wait,
We just need one more.
yes. The cat!
Look, a cat. Could it be the same one Jur mentioned?
It is!
I don't think we need to worry about startling him. He doesn't seem afraid of people.
Yeah. If anything, it seems like he wants us to follow.
Where is the cat? Oh, there it is! Oh, I want the cat in real life. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, it was here.
Oh, he led us to the last piece. Who's a good kitty?
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
All right, well, that's that. Now, we need to figure out how to get rid of all this dust.
Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for how long now?
Just activate the mechanism.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I have a bow. It says...
Rah.
Yeah. Wait, I can see... One of these things was the Ibis King. Oh, what? I got stuck.
Huh. It worked. It's a picture of...
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Not true. And the lugs fall short. My hat is much better looking.
Of course, I know.
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
3 of the pillars.
Oh, wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking. These 3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshret.
That's right. These are our colleagues.
Our what now?
You sure about that?
Just kidding. But what I meant by that is, these were Hermanubis' colleagues back then. The middle one is the Goat King Harashef, Minister of Ministers, the god Amun's most trusted chancellor.
Oh my, there's so many names. I'm so bad at remembering names and... and these are not easy names on top of everything.
Records say he was the deputy king of the Desert Sands, chief among the 7 pillars.
Someone even more impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever got his goat.
Come on, Setos, that was funny.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Okay, that was a good one.
Even Tainari thought as well.
Wait, really? I've got so much more where that came from.
Please give it to me. Don't ignore these two guys. I want to hear them.
Where were we? This is Sobek, the Crocodile King, captain of captains. As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander and had dominion over all weapons of war.
Hi, I hope you're having a lovely day.
And finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth, scribe of scribes.
Yes, we already know what happened with him. He's in Nefer's cat, or rather he is Nefer's cat right now.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
A scribe. Did he manage archives then? Like Alhaitham?
Wait, that's all Alhaitham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free time.
Yeah, kinda. I'm spoiling the quest? Oh, please don't watch if you haven't played through the quest. I don't want to spoil you.
Well, I don't know much about the academia, but I'm sure the Ibis King had more responsibilities than that. The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret, inventing the desert script and arcane arts at his king's command.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these 3 the only ones represented here? What about the other pillars of King Deshret?
Maybe because the 3 of them were extra close?
Huh. Kinda like us.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
Yeah, you should.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the same purpose. Anyway, no more distractions. Huh. Doesn't it look like there's writing carved into the corner?
Huh. There is. And it's in the ancient desert script too.
Looks like the Ibis King left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it. The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The captains unworthy.
That sounds a bit like the real world, but okay.
My end is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all a far side of eternity.
Aru means the far side of eternity? Wait, this place... Wasn't Aru like a prison? Oh, I don't remember, it was from the Archon quest, but I think when Nefer was explaining about the Ibis, like he was put into prison that was Aru or things like this. So not specifically Aru village, but something else.
Wait, so... they went to Aru?
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers. But if such a place did exist, wouldn't it also be an inescapable prison?
Wait. Aru? Is Aru the... I don't know if you remember in Jet's quest, this guy wanted to go to this place, to a land of dreams. The final land for all desert dwellers. I should play Honkai Star Rail if I like lore. I've played a lot of it, but I don't have so much time to play games. This streaming time is most of my time for playing games. The other times are just very short periods, and I just do dailies and such, and progress very little with quests. I don't know if I'll have time for Honkai as well.
Yes, and based on the writing here, It's clear King Deshret wasn't pleased with these three. This gift he bestowed upon them seems more like a punishment. Such is the power of a king, I suppose.
Yes, the Ibis King was punished and he had to solve like 3 riddles or something like this.
Which means the goat's the one who got in the end.
Yes, I know.
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
Oh, it was good.
What? Impossible.
Well, looks like that's all we can learn here. Should we keep going?
Yes, no time to waste.
Okay. Wait, there is more with this team? I'm very surprised. A little earlier in a different part of the ruins. That's what I thought. I thought we would be going for another team now. Wait, it's only the 2 of them in the team? Beep boop, beep boop.
Jeez, who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Marak is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
A scout's job is to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Easy for you to say. I'll be the one doing the repairs if something happens.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know.
No rush.
Oh, I'm very surprised he decided to go with Kabe.
Oh, Marak stopped. What is it? Found something?
Looks like something covered in sand.
Let's get it out then. Come on.
Another of those stone slabs?
Oh, it's a stone slab. Good job, Marak.
Oh, please no spoilers!
Let's take a look.
Huh. Looks like this part of the picture goes over there?
Okay, so...
In that case, there must be other pieces.
Okay, everyone is finding
All
these
right,
things.
and let's look around. Hey! Why are you sitting down?
I thought Marak was helping.
When I was at university, this is how I felt during group work. I was just doing everything and everyone else was just sitting around, wasting my time.
Oh, so you do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
Poor thing.
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can.
Yeah. Let's help Marak. Beep boop.
See?
It's all coming back to me. How insufferable it is to work with this no-good, do-nothing...
We could be more efficient, I agree. I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
Of course, I'll hate him. Of course. Wait, I am. I'll hate him. There it is, one of them.
Found one!
Oh wait, Marak already took it. Wait, this one? Okay, I can take this one. Maracus again, beep boop.
Good teamwork. Looks like we found them all. The pieces fit together like a glove. But we can't see what's on them.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, I've seen this before. It can create strong winds. It's just what we need to clean off the slab. Come on, let's... Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here, I won't be in the way.
Of course, I'll hate him, of course.
Oh, you don't want to be in the way? Then sit right in front, so the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City.
Tell him, Kabe. Okay. Let's do this. Is this the turning into cat part? Which of the pillars would the cat be? The one that is here?
Huh. That's one big cat. And there's a shattered crown. I think it's depicting some kind of story.
Look, there's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought. But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end. Here I leave the name, Gudars.
Who is that?
Gudars. I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
That's right. Although his methods were rather shameful.
Yeah, I could imagine what they were.
During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn. But by then, it was too late.
Seems like a common occurrence across history.
Different people, same mistakes. It's an inevitable pattern, destined to repeat itself.
The writing mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
Wait, this can't be the Ibis King. The Ibis King is Nefer's cat.
So far, what's depicted on the slab seems true to history. In which case, this cat is either a proxy for the Ibis King, or a manifestation of said king himself. Exaggeration is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being of higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those in need?
That's very unbelievable.
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Oh, the cat.
Wait, there it is! The cat!
Beep boop.
Ah! Marak went after him!
The cat's showing us the way forward. Come, let's follow.
Okay.
Interesting. Why is the cat everywhere? Huh?
Huh. The cat's... gone.
Yes, but look where he led us.
Oh. Another slab. It looks similar to the last one. Oh, by all means, take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to overexert yourself.
Oh, this does not look nice. A snake?
Huh. The scene depicted here...
Seems to be a different tale. The Ibis King answered the gin-blooded dancing girl, granting her the wisdom she sought. But enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Snake venom was her self-chosen end. Here I leave the name. Makaira.
The Temptress of Woe?
You've heard of her?
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the tyrant king of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity to kill him.
Isn't that the genie that we meet in the desert?
After getting her vengeance, she reigned as queen for many years, until her enemies attempted a coup, and she took her own life.
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole granting wisdom business a bit concerning. I mean, considering how Gudars and Makaira ended up, it might not have been a good thing.
Is it possible that the wisdom that the Ibis King granted was actually part of the forbidden knowledge?
But, at the same time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, then he doesn't seem like a villain either.
People are complicated. And the same is true of the servants of the gods, no matter their wisdom or power. Let's reserve judgment for now and keep moving.
A little earlier, in a different part of the ruins. Finally, the travelers team.
Oh, Paimon meant to ask earlier. Have your memories come back, Layla? No, sorry. To be honest, nothing about this experience feels familiar.
I'm still very surprised that the other Layla practically didn't want Paimon to hear the true story, and that the traveler hasn't shared that information with Paimon either.
Besides, my focus is the stars, so I don't spend a lot of time exploring ancient ruins. Guess that makes us the senior researchers in this scenario. Stick close, alright, Layla? Okay.
Where are we supposed to go?
Wow, what a tall ceiling. Yeah, for such a big place, it's so empty. Like no one ever lived here. Sure must have been boring to live in ancient times, staring at ceilings all day.
Sure, Paimon, that's one weird thing to think about.
Now that you mention it, I've heard some people used to draw star maps on their vaulted ceilings. Some might even make them transparent to better observe the movement of the stars. It sounds so nice. Stargazing from the comfort of your own home.
I bet Layla would really like this.
Wait a second. I think I see something up there.
Oh, I'm so rude to Paimon. Go check it out for us, Paimon.
Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that? Oh, right. Flying. Duh.
Yeah.
Alright. Sit tight, everyone. Adventurer Paimon will be right back. Okay. So, there's nothing super special up there. Just a couple of shelves, tables, jars, and scrolls. And a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand. You really want to search through all that stuff?
Of course. The more dirt, the better the treasure.
Well, when you put it that way... Come on then, let's see what we've got. Paimon's hoping for something super valuable.
I am not sure that the amount of dirt, corresponds to the quality of treasure, but sure, it's a little high up, so be careful.
Thanks. I'll stick close.
Sometimes Genshin has very weird ideas. Ooh. Another quest item. Ragged notes, a quest item. Notes salvaged from all over the ruins. Based on the state of the fragile yellowed paper, they appear to have endured the passage of many, many years. Okay, this time we collect just pages. there anything else? Ordered notes. Ordered notes quest item. Notes with matching handwriting that have been painstakingly arranged in chronological order. These appear to chronicle a certain person's adventures in this place. As luck would have it, a previously unrecorded ruin came upon me by chance. This is proof positive that my efforts to overcome the relentless obstructions of the Mahamata have all been worth it. The Academia's aversion to the desert has grown to comedic proportions. The unknown is our playground while Akasha shackles us. And those who hide behind shackles, what is it exactly that they fear? I won't be leaving this place anytime soon. I've discovered a number of sites worth exploring, and it would be remiss of me not to seize this opportunity. It won't be easy to tell day from night, since I'm cut off from the outside world. If I'm to avoid losing myself in the unknown, I must not forget to mark the passage of time. Recorded on the morning of the 10th of May. Okay, I saw a huge spoiler on the stupid Hoyo lab when I opened to get my daily check-in. Please tell me this is not the Tore. The senior scholar fell and hurt himself. Typical of someone from Rutawa always gazing skyward and never at their feet. I'm guessing the obscuring cell must have been one of King Deshret's prized creations, judging by how many of them there are around here. Thankfully, the injury was limited to a few scrapes and a mild dislocation. After I popped the bone back into place, I had him lie down and rest. This whole thing will set us back a while, but perhaps that's not such a bad thing. For those like him who lack the skills, doing nothing might be the best contribution they can make. As I was treating him, he brought up that tired old topic, asking me to join the darshan. Once more, I firmly refused. Mediocre students find safety in confining themselves to a single field. But what good would that do me? It's only been a few days, but I've already made significant progress. There are numerous writings here about the 7 pillars, each one captivating and exciting in its depth and detail. Now that the senior is no longer holding me back, I can finally work at a faster pace. Recorded on the morning of the 13th of May. Also, wait, May? So they're using the same months as we do in the real world, okay. I've never noticed this one before. The appearance of the Ibis King was a pleasant surprise, though not as pleasant as one might expect. He is a skilled storyteller, but he loses steam once it's clear his listeners aren't fooled. That said, there are elements of his tales worth investigating and verifying. Although he did point out the exit route, in his current state he can't really intervene. And I can tell he is putting on a front and isn't all that friendly toward me. But that's typical of people who care about their status. Since I need a bit more time, given how big this place is, I suppose we'll have to put up with each other a little while longer. Besides, isn't mutual dislike a positive emotion in those who can't get along? In addition, saving that senior was definitely the correct decision. Oh, I nearly forgot. Recorded at noon on the 16th of May. Mutual dislike, a positive emotion? Sure, in some world, I guess. My supplies have run out. Unless I wish to die here, I will have to leave this place. But I still refuse to accept anything from Tot. People like him, who only talk benefits and never mention the cost, are a dime a dozen at the Grand Bazaar. Of course, for anyone after me who falls for the temptations he offers, remember this at least. Do not trust the Ibis King. Recorded on the final day, Zandik. Okay, is that cat really the Ibis King? But how is he both here and in being Nefer's cat at the same time? I don't understand this at all. Wait, I was supposed to be here?
I think that's everything. Most of the documents are in the ancient desert script, except these ones. These seem old as well, but the handwriting makes them stand out.
And there are dates on them.
Right! Let's arrange them in chronological order before we read through.
I already read through them, but okay.
Okay, now let's take a look.
Wait, I already... Yeah, I already read all of this. Seems like the notes of someone who was trapped here.
Maybe this person fell in by accident, like Mr. Jur and me. Yeah, maybe. But they don't sound super worried about their situation. So, either this person's an ace adventurer, like the Traveler, or some kind of super optimist.
Or maybe they were just very sure in their own capabilities.
An optimist, huh? I wish I could be that sort of person.
Well, blind optimism isn't good either. Besides, you have your own strengths, Layla.
That's right! You're detailed and passionate. Great qualities for an adventuring buddy.
Yes, Layla, you're awesome.
This optimist seems super obsessed with exploring every corner of this place. That could have gotten them in big trouble for all we know. Well, I appreciate the compliment. It's almost magical how words like that can make you feel like you can do anything. I only wish that magic could last a little longer. Until I figure out my new study topic, at least.
Let's keep reading. Wait, that's... Oh, wait, I've read all of this.
Oh, looks like you were spot on, Paimon.
I was not supposed to read all of it at once.
See? Told ya! That's what happens when you don't think things through. And all this talk about seniors and juniors. He was a student just like you, Layla. Whew, he sure talks a big talk for a student, though. You'd think he was some kind of old scholar instead. Huh. What is it? Did Paimon say something wrong? No, not at all. I was just thinking, and this might sound rude, but the way this person speaks is just so...
Quote. That spoiler, it ruined my playthrough.
You noticed too. I mean, it's good that he helped treat his companion's wound, but it didn't seem like it was out of kindness. More like he was looking out for his own self-interest, or thought he could get something out of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
No, you're right. He didn't even mention this companion on the previous page.
Yeah. If you're both in this dangerous situation together, wouldn't you mention them at least once? If it were Paimon, she would write down the name of every single person she was with. No one would be able to get away.
Well, you'd all be stuck there together, so...
Actually, I find Paimon's approach quite sensible. It makes sense from a safety perspective, too. That way, if anyone came to the rescue, the notes would be able to tell them everything they needed to know.
That's true.
Whoa! That's genius level thinking! Well, I learned that from Madame Farazan, actually. I'm not speaking from personal experience or anything.
It's a very useful tip. Thanks, Teach.
Oh, no! I'm student. It's fine. You taught us something, so you're our teacher. Simple as that. Anyway, from the looks of things, the student who left these notes behind was pretty weird. Let's keep reading.
Yep, I've read all of this.
Whoa, hang on. That's a lot of information. Paimon needs a moment to take this in. The Ibis King. So, did this person actually meet the Ibis King here?
Never talked about the Ibis King before.
Sorry. Who?
Oh, you've never heard of the Ibis King? Strange. What? What? I thought she would I think she's asking about Nefer.
Jeez, not again. Stop teasing her, Traveler. You know she was asking about Nefer.
Why is the Traveler recently just so rude and a bit overly playful with everyone?
Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of ours. And she's mentioned the Ibis King before, but not in much detail.
Paimon handled that pretty well, actually. She managed not to spill any of Nefer's secrets. Guess the boss of the curatorium has earned her respect and then some.
Oh, I see. Well, that's not too surprising. Most people in Sumeru know about King Deshret, and most in the academia have at least some knowledge on the 7 pillars. Legend has it, King Deshret ruled the desert at the head of several wise retainers, guiding their people to pursue the limits of wisdom. He also left behind treasures for future generations, which continue to be relevant in nearly every research discipline. Now, this message indicates this student and his senior were rescued by the Ibis King. But to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this...
Look, this happened probably a long time ago, so I can understand if Nefer's cat was still here at that time and helped that student and his senior and everyone. But the cat that is here right now, it can't be the Ibis King as well, right?
We don't know when these notes were written, but didn't the 7 pillars disappear a long time ago?
There is something else that's odd. The Ibis King's form.
Yeah, the notes made it sound like his powers were restricted. Also, the mention of this form? What is that supposed to mean?
The cat form.
I'm not sure. Let's keep reading.
Okay, and the last part.
Oh, this is the last page. There's even a signature at the end. Well, sounds like they made it out. Guess it was a happy ending after all.
I hope so.
Wait, but it says the Ibis King cannot be trusted. Huh. Our friend said something similar. That the Ibis King was a liar, and the notes did make it seem like something wasn't quite right with him. Maybe he wasn't one of the 7 pillars at all, but some kind of con artist.
1,000 apologies, eminent lord. Paimon meant no offense. Paimon's words do not reflect the opinion of the group.
Great, Ibis King! If you heard that, Paimon didn't mean it. Please forgive her. Don't trap us here.
Interesting. Usually Paimon is this whiny only in front of very powerful humans. Like a Master D-look.
I think Paimon raises a good point. Let's keep our guard up just in case. Alright, I think that's all the clues around here. How about we...
Oh, beep boop.
Oh, it's Marak! That means Kave and the others should be around here, right?
Yeah.
Hello? Anyone up there? Can you hear us?
Hi.
Yeah, we can!
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to shout. Of course, if you're shouting to express your excitement at being reunited, by all means, pretend I never said anything.
Okay, I will do exactly that.
Yelling like this is kinda exhausting. Come on, let's head back down.
Okay. Oh, I'm so angry at that person who posted this thing on HoYoLab. I shouldn't have taken my daily thing at all. It would have been such a cool surprise.
Wow, we all ended up in the same place, huh?
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Indeed. Or as I like to call it, the chai factor.
What? I don't get it either.
No reply?
Just say it.
Alright. Because it's spice to sweet brew again.
Wait, what?
Oh, hey, that's a new version.
Oh, wait, what? You've never heard that one?
I didn't get this one.
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and read my book.
Of course.
Oh, great. What else is new?
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit, and discuss what we learned. Sound good?
Yep.
Yeah, let's debrief.
Everyone shares water, food, and also their findings. It turns out, Sino actually did bring some spiced tea.
Okay, so we all learned a lot, but it feels like we ended up with even more questions.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. This place is tied to the Ibis King in some way. Hey, Sino. You're the current representative of Hermanubis. Can you call him up for a sec?
Of course. Just let me sense his presence.
Huh? Is he pretending?
Just kidding. I can't sense him at all.
I thought so. I thought so.
Jeez, Sethos. Did you set him up for that one? What are you, a two-man act?
Wow. Good one.
Sorry. Hermanubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I can't talk to him whenever I want.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? Oh, I would have liked to reminisce about old times with him.
Okay. Okay, this can't be the Ibis King. It has to be the Crocodile King. Because the Ibis King is with Nefer, it would make absolutely no sense for him to be here as well. And also the cat is different.
Ah, the cat! It speaks!
Actually, we've met so many speaking cats in Genshin Impact that I'm not phased even a tiny bit.
Of course it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me a great offense.
I don't know who voices the cat. But it sounds like the big tanuki from Jinju Forest in Inazuma, doesn't it?
My apologies. Esteemed cats, sir?
You know, I bet the real cats kinda want to be called like this as well. Beep boop.
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Interesting.
Contraption? No, this is Marak.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... Well, I apologize. I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite partial to it.
The thing that operates it?
I have forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need to translate it into modern language. It's not important. Marak's a fine name. Even better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it?
But I want to know.
And the remodeling. Quite well done indeed. This Marak looks much happier in its current form. Oh, and the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them up if you're curious.
I am.
This cat talks a lot.
He does, but the problem is that he actually doesn't give us the information I'm after.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
He seems quite eloquent. I wonder if he plays cards.
Of course he does.
I knew Marak was a great name. Go me.
Let's see, what page was I on again? Should have brought a bookmark.
That all went over Paimon's head.
So, when the notes mentioned something being off with the Ibis King, it was because he's in the form of a cat. Hello, Toph.
Hello indeed. For you to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken. You are special among your companions. But you are all guests. It is only proper to invite you in. Come then, this way.
Isn't the Ibis King Nefer's cat? That's one way to open a door, I guess. Oh, it's so cute though. The Ibis King likes to take a shower in front of everyone. Wait, more cats?
Welcome to my humble abode.
Can I take one of the cats with me?
Oh, your house sure is spacious, Lord Ibis King.
I fear it's not quite what it used to be. In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants of the cats I once raised. Such adorable creatures, aren't they? Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby fellow with such lovely fur.
Okay, that's a bit creepy.
Anyway, tradition dictates that a special guest such as yourself be presented with a gift. Alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see. I fear with the passage of time, none are left.
What? So the treasure's gone already?
Treasure, you say? Not an inaccurate description.
Gifts and treasure. Are you talking in a literal sense?
Yes, and no. I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses. The only requirement is answering a question. Not a bad deal, yes?
And what happens if I answer wrong?
Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret, who in turn received them from the Mistress of Flowers. There are 3 and no more.
Wait a second. If this is truly the Ibis King, who was punished by King Deshret, he was given those questions by Deshret as part of the punishment. He can't get out of this punishment without answering the questions correctly. And he's trying to use us to answer them.
What causes our rise and fall?
Our?
What obliterates love and hate? What determines truth and falsehood?
Those are very deep questions.
The more he talks, the less Paimon understands.
You literally need a university level philosophy class for this.
I see. That must mean Gudars and Makaira managed to answer 2 of the 3.
Another who understands.
Oh, so that's the event those 2 slabs are depicting.
Ah, priests and their records. A singular obsession, and quite boring too. After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse with those around me. But I despised speaking to them. No conversational skills whatsoever.
Maybe you just didn't let them talk.
Now, humans like you who stumble in here from time to time, you are much more interesting.
Hold on, we're getting off topic again. The 3 questions you just mentioned? What are they for, exactly?
Ah, that is a story that begins with King Deshret.
And we're in for another long one.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it not? And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days.
This is so beautiful.
He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed, or were about to obtain. We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable. Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this. So nothing went as planned. In fact, from the beginning, there were signs an outcome of this nature was inevitable. Because although there were 7 pillars, one was forever absent.
Was that a pep?
Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us, but the dragon herself rejected that idea.
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw from your deck.
More like a card that was never in the deck to begin with.
Wait, so it is true? I understand now what CJ meant when he was explaining that a pep was part of the pillars, but not really. Okay.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. There was nothing we could do about that. And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But, of course, those who remain must continue to live on. But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of a retainer is decided by the king, including the chance to walk away. So it was then that King Deshret had Kroko, Goti, and I locked up within Aru, where we remain to this day.
Kroko and Goti.
Kroko.
Goti?
Ah, of course. You're more familiar with their full names. Sobek, the Crocodile King, and Hereshef, the Goat King. And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat strategist, always spewing nonsense from the sidelines. Well, Sobek was all too quick to take his terrible advice, to the point where I was the one who got accused of cheating. Chess is an exercise in patience, and that man couldn't sit still to save his life. He could never excel at that game. In fact, neither of them were good at chess. Even so, we played together often. And since I was always the winner, we got along quite well. What are you laughing at? Were we not good friends?
Huh?
No one's laughing. My mom would never.
Yeah, why did he thought everyone was laughing?
No, not you. It's Goti. He's laughing for no reason again. Can you not hear him?
No.
Ah, right. Of course you can't. The two of them are inside Aru, as am I, so only I can hear them.
Why can I hear you then?
What is even going on here? Has he, started to lose it after being trapped for so long?
That's very possible.
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which, how's Azar doing these days?
Tell me. Oh, but Nahida just sent him to study, right? I want him to suffer.
I doubt he's doing much of anything.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Yes. But I want him to suffer as well. At least a tiny bit.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words? I have half a mind to not talk at all.
I doubt it.
Oh, no. They're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things. Please, continue.
In that case, where were we?
Getting to the part about the 3 questions. Hopefully.
Ah yes, we're almost there. Before I entered Aru, King Deshret said I could be released from my eternal seal if I chose humans who could provide the correct answers to those 3 questions.
This is so awesome.
The first person who caught my eye was Gudars. I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable to succeed, and thus nations fall.
But that only causes the fall.
I found his answer quite interesting, so I bestowed upon him the power to deceive. The second human I chose was Makira. I asked her, what obliterates love and hate? She said unto me, I have nothing left to lose. Vengeance alone can quench both love and hate. I found this to be another fascinating response. So I granted her the power to be loved.
But both of them ended up...
Now then, young one, riddle me this. Did their answers point to this fate? Or was it the power I bestowed upon them that determined their end?
Hi. Yes, Sumeru lore is very cool. I do like. I think that they were already on the path to their destruction, but I think that the powers he bestowed upon them kind of made this happen quicker. It made it worse, probably as well.
I'm just an observer who doesn't understand their circumstances, so I can't answer.
A clever reply. I do not wish to comment either. It is all in the past at this point. My only wish was for their answers to be acknowledged by King Deshret's rules, and bring me one step closer to freedom.
Of course, he cared only about himself. Hi. Wait, you can hear me, right? I hope you can hear me. I already have trouble with the microphone today in the beginning, so I hope everything is fine today. I mean, right now.
As for the final person, her fate remains to be seen, so I will not reveal her name.
It was never. Wait, but I thought that the cat that came with her is the Ibis King. Does he remain inside the prison but kind of has like a second vision through the eyes in the cat? Oh, you can hear me, that's very good. I've had so many times when I don't put my microphone correctly, including today. I'm happy everything is fine. Wait. Does this mean that he basically needs to witness her end in order to be free? That must have been never then.
I asked her, what determines truth and falsehood? And found her answer quite compelling, so I bestowed upon her a gift to match. As you can see, however, I have not been freed, so it's clear the answer she gave at that time was wrong.
How does he know that her answer was wrong and not the previous two?
But alas, 3 people were chosen and 3 questions were asked. So now all I can do is wait. Wait until her wisdom is in line with the rules set forth by my king. Until she has found the true answer to that question.
No wonder there was no third stone slab then. Or perhaps you're just not ready to include her in the story. Though that might be a generous interpretation.
Well, it's not merely because her story remains unfinished.
He is waiting for her to find her end.
As the remaining priests of this place left or passed on, there were none left to record the events that followed. Besides, stone slabs are few and far between in the Great Red Sands. In the sprawling desert, very few things or people even manage to leave a trace.
Yeah, how does he know that the previous 2 are correct? I don't understand that at all.
But sometimes I can't help but wonder if that young man from several centuries ago had been willing to answer my question. Would I have left Aru by now?
Young man?
Wait, so there was someone else?
Is it the one I saw the spoiler about?
Of course, it has been thousands of years after all. All sorts of people have stumbled upon this place, but I only chose the special ones.
How did he know who is special?
That young man had such a singular intelligence, though his companion, by contrast, was rather average.
Yeah, it's definitely the one that we read about, and the one that I think I saw the spoiler about, which is very sad. Wait, could that have been?
The author of those notes we found? The student named Zandik?
Ah, yes, I think that was his name. In truth, I was unsure whether I should grant him my third remaining gift.
No, it was... Oh, I'm so angry I saw that spoiler. This would have been such an awesome review.
He was, of course, exceedingly clever, but he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure, and there did not seem to be a line he was unwilling to cross. Too much power could be dangerous in the hands of someone like him, so I found myself rather relieved when he declined my gift.
Interesting. Dottore didn't trust the Ibis King, but I wonder if Toph is really truthful here, that he's relieved that he declined the gift. I wonder what Dottore would have done with that gift. It wouldn't have been good at all, but I wonder if Ibis would really have, been like caring at all with what happens with the gift. Because what happened with the other two was quite tragic, as we already know, and he didn't care at all about it.
Oh, he turned you down? Did he give a reason?
Yes, he said he didn't need it.
Understandable.
I still remember the look in his eyes. Nothing stood out per se, and still I could sense contempt and disdain radiating from his gaze. I could not give an exact reason, but on instinct I just knew. It would not end well to get close to a man like that.
Well, that is true. Spoilers suck, yes. And I was not looking for spoilers. I opened Hoyo Lab just to get my daily check-in, and the first post was that thing. I'm very angry about it.
So, I tricked him.
Wait, what? The Ibis King managed to trick Dottore?
Stick close to your companion, I said. Only the descendants of Tulatula can come and go as they please. Leave him behind, and there is no escape for you.
Did he just save the other guy?
So, does that mean his companion wasn't a descendant of Tulatula?
Oh no, that part was true. The lie was in the other half. Anyone can enter or exit this place. There are no restrictions.
Why did he want to save the senior researcher?
I saw that his companion was exhausted and was concerned Zandik might leave him behind. Or worse, that some other accident might befall him. So I made up an excuse to prevent Zandik from going a step too far. Oh, and speaking of, Sandik's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
What?
Wait, does that mean Layla's also a descendant of Tulatula?
Indeed.
What?
When Hermanubis founded that city, he took in many who had nowhere else to go. Today, their progeny are scattered to the four winds, and indeed are far more numerous than I could have imagined.
So the person you protected could have been my ancestor.
I'm so glad at least this part wasn't spoiled for me.
Yes, yes. You're very welcome for that.
Could I ask another question, Lord Ibis King?
Of course. I have nothing but time, I'm afraid.
Did you also save me and a man named Jur?
And also, why was Layla constantly saying, how many moons are there in the sky?
I did. You two were quite unlucky bumping into a device King Deshret once used to measure human brain power. That contact caused more knowledge than you could handle to flood into your minds.
Yeah, I know that Dottore already helped the guy with, you know, the broken thing, with the wounds, but it was in the text. But yeah, he just wanted him out of the way. Yes, he wanted to do his research without this guy doing everything very slowly, basically. And he probably would have left him behind, but is Trough actually a good guy? That's my real question. Why is he being so worried about that guy, even if he is a descendant of Tulaitula?
So I replaced that knowledge with simpler, repetitive information. Of course, the side effect being the same thought repeating over and over again in your mind, but that should resolve itself in time.
Does that mean that the line about the moons has no consequence whatsoever?
How many moons are there in the sky?
Yes, that was the phrase I used in your head. I forgot the other one, though. I believe it had something to do with food. Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so no need to dwell on the meaning too much.
Is he saying this on purpose? I don't believe this Ibis King at all. Is he trying to draw away suspicion around the moons? Because we had this text in the Frost Moon Science place which was talking about 4 moons, even though there's supposed to be only 3 real moons. Well, 1 that is whole and 2 that are destroyed, but still. What is your game?
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lord Ibis King.
As I said, young one, you are most welcome. If you're inclined to return the favor, perhaps you could turn off that device so no one else can trigger it? There's only so much a cat's paw can do, so I'm afraid this is something I must leave to you. Or Marak, I suppose.
Don't worry, the device can no longer be activated.
Oh, splendid! Another one bites the dust. Such is the fate of things here. Day by day, little by little, the remnants of ages past fade into obscurity. For that reason, the gifts of bygone eras, be they tied to your blood or technological in nature, are not to be revered. They are tools, nothing more.
That's very wise of you. I still don't trust you.
Disrespectful? I simply make the most of what I have. Besides, our king has been gone all these years. What good does it do to revere him now?
And that's what you like about the event, because it's so vague and you kind of have to tear your hair away thinking what is true, basically. I love it too, but I want answers.
Oh, are you talking to the Goat King again?
No, Croco this time. He's pestering me for another game of chess. Says he wants to even the score.
How do they play chess?
Wishful thinking, if you ask me. If we counted 1 push-up for every loss, he'd owe me 300,000 by now. Of course, that's just a rough estimate. I've never kept count.
It appears that's something you like. Being someone unable to be defeated.
I suppose so. All right then. Time for me to extend my winning streak, and for you all to head home.
Best of luck to you. Okay, that was very creepy.
In truth, deep down, I know even the answers to those 3 questions will not change my fate.
Is that so?
But that is for me to reckon with. Go on now.
Wait, so he has basically accepted that he's confined to this place for forever, basically? Oh my Ibis King, what is your game? Are you just a nice guy who, you know, likes to flaunt his knowledge and his skills? What do you want, really? I can see the cats! Oh, it's so cute. I have so many questions. I was so interested in the moons. And
Excuse me. Do you even know what time it is? I've harvested 3 crops of tomatoes while you've been gone.
hi CJ. I'm sorry you couldn't sleep, but I'm glad that you're here at least.
You're exaggerating, Professor.
I'm making a point. There's a difference.
The sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting, Professor Cyrus.
Our mistake. Please accept our apology.
See, that's what I call manners. Now, are any of you hurt?
Nope. It went way smoother than we expected, actually.
Yeah, it was actually super smooth. We didn't meet any big bad guy, just a few little mechanisms. Very suspicious.
I presume the investigation is complete then. Come, tell me all about it.
You tell Cyrus what happened.
Oh my, did you look out? If you've read the work from the Vahumana Darshan, you would know that the Ibis King has, well, let's call it a mixed record. Perhaps he softened up a bit in his old age, and that's why he chose to help you.
Maybe. Or maybe he's playing such an incomprehensible game that we have no chance of understanding what's going on.
Or perhaps he just didn't have a good enough reason not to help us.
Beep boop.
See? Marak agrees.
Does he?
How do you even know that's what Marak meant? That could have just been a happy noise.
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about. We figured out what happened to Layla and Jur, and there were some unexpected takeaways too.
Yeah, I never expected to learn about my ancestry. I've always thought of myself as just an ordinary student. I never would have even considered something like that could be true.
Come to think of it, our ancestors might even have been friends at some point.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take a trip back home to see if I can find any records about that.
Oh, I was just throwing that out there. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble.
It's fine. My advisor gave me a break, and I still have a few days left, so... Oh, wait. My study topic. I haven't made any progress at all. No. I need to focus on that instead.
One thing at a time, Layla.
Right.
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No, I could never.
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar Darshan, and I don't think that Nephis or Zahahadi researched the stars. All I have to offer are my homegrown tomatoes. Although I suppose it's not impossible. I can ask a few old friends to recommend some interesting topics.
There you go, Layla.
You really don't have to. It sounds like a lot of work.
Hardly. A few passing questions while we water the plants? It's no trouble at all.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Now it's getting late. You all must be tired. Let's wrap things up here.
Okay.
Some say desert nights are the sun taking mercy on us after the heat of the day. So, let's leave while she still feels merciful.
Wait, that's the end? Is there really no third quest for this one? Wait, can I talk with them? Hi, Jer.
You made it back safe and sound. Glad to see it.
Yes. See, why are there only two? There are always three and then the afterword. Oh. And then there is, if you look at the games, like the last ones unlock in 10 hours, so why isn't there more story? Oh. Also, if someone is new, this is unchallenged account, that's why nothing is done here, but other than that, I have done all these things. Okay. I have so many questions. I don't know what to think about the Ibis King. He didn't sound so bad, but I can't trust him like at all. Okay. I guess that is all for the quest. And this thing with the moon? It was just a random thing that he thought of? Not something that actually matters? Oh, that is... Yes, I wanted more. I wanted so much more from this quest. I thought this would be so amazing, and it was nice, but it could have been so much more. I guess I don't have much more time left for today, so I'll just do a few of the games before I finish the stream, and I guess that will be it for today. Let me see. I don't want to do the fighting one because I'm still extremely weak in this account. But I can do this one, I guess. Yeah, let's go for this one. Let me just see. Okay. Using lifts as stepping stones. Lift mechanisms serve an important role in many domains. Be sure to pay attention to factors like timing and height differentials when using them to solve puzzles. And the only thing I need to read here is this one. Miraculous immovability. After placing it in a base, puzzle poles can touch it to become immune to the effects of wind currents for a period of time. After being placed in a 2-level platform, it will cause the platform to fall by 1 level. Okay. Let's do this. The first puzzle from here was super easy, but I was a bit lost on the second one, so let's see if this one would be just as easy as the first one or not. Placing miraculous immovability in a 2-level platform will cause it to fall by 1 level. Okay, we already know this. Wait, it was E, right? There we go. And then... Wait, what am I supposed to do? Wait. I'm completely lost. Okay, let's go to this one. No. Yes. Oh, yes. No, it needs to take the thing. How does it take the thing? Okay. No, I made a mistake. Isn't there an easier way to do this? Whoa. How do I do this? Okay, see you another time. Thank you for joining. Wait, I'm completely lost with this one. I'm sorry, Flins. I'm so sorry. Oh, I can make it. Okay. Oh yes, oh yes. I found it. I found the solution. Ah, there we go. Okay. I need to read the second thing. Miraculous. Oh, wait. There we go. Miraculous planning. Accurately identifying the correct order of puzzles, mechanisms, and tools is key to reaching critical locations in many ruins. And I've read all of this already, so no problem whatsoever. Wind currents will blow puzzle balls away. Try using miraculous immovability to give puzzle balls immunity to the effect of wind currents. Okay. Wait. How does it come here? Ooh. Wait. Like this. Huh? But I thought... Oh, it needs to be blown away. No. There we go. It should be normal here, I believe. And then... No, it needs to go this way. Huh? Wait, is it possible to actually put this one here and then this one over there? Oh, there we go. Oh, but... Okay. She will need to pass, and then this one. And then this one. Oh, no. Ah, okay, I understand what to do. First there. No. Then there. Then there. And there. No. This is so difficult. It is more difficult than I thought it would be. There we go. Yes. There we go. I solved it. This was very difficult, not because it was difficult to understand, but difficult to implement. Okay. Did I get it? Yes. Oh, the next ones are for tomorrow. Okay, never mind. We can do the Kalain Anbot and Baron Drone Bunny, or Draner? I don't remember what its name was. Prep progress reaches 400, yes! Okay. This one. This is all the same for everything, so... Oh my, I'll have to walk so long. Oh, this will not be good. Okay. Okay, I guess this will be a walking stream now. This is how we started today, and this is how we're going to end. I guess it is poetic. Let's at least unlock a few things in the desert, so it's easy for the... I don't know when else there will be a quest in the desert, but... someday... Wait, what happened here? Oh, this thing. There we go. Everything is so difficult. Ah, that quest. I really wanted it to be a bit longer. Maybe with a cutscene, maybe with just one more quest. I don't understand why there are only 2 instead of 3 as always. Ah, so disappointing. The lore was so interesting, and I believe it deserved a bit more time. Okay, I've already killed Flints once today, so maybe I shouldn't do it again. Let's unlock this, just to be able to teleport here next time. Okay, this is perfect. And this thing is here, but maybe we can unlock this one so it's easier in the future. Oh, I can see it. Okay, it doesn't matter if I can fly over there. I regret so much not doing the desert for this account. I mean, when can I do it? I've been trying my best to just finish with Not Cry last patch, and this patch, I guess I should be doing it this patch. This patch is very short actually in terms of content, isn't it? I mean, yes, we had 2 extremely good Archon quests, but other than that there is no new zone. The flagship event seems rather short, and I think for world quests the only thing we get, and we get only if we get Nefer, is that investigation thing. Which reminds me, I should go see Colombina and also do the other weekly stuff. So many things. Oh, an Aranara, but I can't speak with you. Cabbage fairies? Ah, the cabbage fairies run so fast, is what I meant to say. Okay. Oh, there we go. It looks much better. But even though I just unlocked this thing, I will actually not do the event thing. I have very little time left, so I actually want to go see Colombina. Okay. What is this deal with? Oh my, I have to choose one of these things. this one. There we go. And what else is making trouble? Ah, this thing, okay. Is the painting done?
Traveler, Paimon. What's wrong, Columbina? You look like something's troubling you. Do you have any paint with you?
Oh, this one.
Oh, you're Malhouse, right?
Oh, it looks so happy.
In the mood for more painting, huh? Looks like you got most of the paint on yourself, though. How did that happen?
How do Kohenki actually paint? They don't really have hands, do they?
Malhouse left for a bit and came back like this. I anticipate this paint will take quite some time to wash off. Huh. Maybe Malhouse ran into trouble while out searching for inspiration. Still, this isn't a bad look at all. Very fitting for an artist. Oh, and about the paint? We just need to give Malhouse colorful things, right? Like last time?
Oh.
Now that's one happy Kohenki. Malhouse must have hit on some really good ideas. Something fun and upbeat for sure. Let's find some warm, happy colors this time.
Wait, give the Kohenki. What is this? The artist by the moon's side, too. At Silver Moon Hall, not cry. Give the Kohenki some objects with vivid colors. The damselette is having a spot of trouble in the Silver Moon Hall. Can we just give it something we have? Warm, happy colors. Oh! I guess this one is warm. This is not so warm.
That should do it, right?
Huh?
Oh, there she goes, painting away already.
Okay, it's happy.
Ahem. Dear judges, prepare to be amazed. What kind of masterpiece will our talented Kohenki artist bring us today?
Wait, the last time you did actually bring us a very beautiful painting, right? Huh?
Huh? You're done already? Paimon didn't even get to finish her intro. Well, let's see here. Oh, another drawing of Columbina. No surprise there.
This is so beautiful. She can talk with animals just like Lauma? So we have 2 Disney princesses in Genshin now? It's beautiful. Just looking at it makes me feel happy.
Is that a forest somewhere in Notcry? There are so many little animals.
We saw a lot of forest-like places. Forest-like. They were actually extremely thick, lush forests in the domains. Not on the surface, but below the surface we saw them.
I'm afraid you would have to go back to the time before I left the Frost Moon Scions to see a scene like this.
But no, when we went with the fake eater to retrieve the moon marrow, it was a lush forest. Is that temple kind of displaced in time?
Wow! I'm so jealous! Did cute little animals really gather around you like that? Yes. Most of them were drawn to the Kuvaki around me. They felt safe curling up next to me like that. Oh, that's so awesome! You could pet them all you wanted without them running away! I would say the sheik badgers were the nicest to pet. They're the ones with the big, fluffy tails. The fur on a rimehorn deer's neck is quite soft as well. It makes a very comfortable pillow.
It's also very interesting that even though well, she says that this is how Notcry looked like in the past, and you cannot see this right now in the overworld at the very least. But we see absolutely the same animals live in Notcry as in this picture, which is very weird because if the environment changes, the animals also change with it as well. Like, these animals need particular things to eat after all. Am I putting too much logic into the game?
Which do you prefer? We don't really have the same kind of experience to go off of, but Paimon would probably choose to pet a sheik badger's tail.
I want both.
Sheik badgers can be quite timid. If you want to pet them, they need to feel safe first. But I would exercise caution, Paimon. Why? Do they bite or something? But Paimon promises to be super gentle. No, I'm referring to danger from above.
Huh?
Danger from above? Yes. Long plume ibises often hunt little animals like these. I had to issue them a warning to get them to stop going after the Kuhenki. You're just telling Paimon this now? It's a miracle she hasn't been carried off yet!
Can you imagine an ibis getting Paimon in its talons and taking her away?
Then, the next time I see one, I'll advise them that you are off limits as well.
That's so nice of Columbina.
Next time? No, you need to find one right now, or Paimon will be too scared to even fly out that door!
Wait, Paimon can go into her pocket dimension. She doesn't need to be scared of this.
The little one seems strangely curious about the idea of Paimon being carried off by a long plume ibis. Don't even think about painting a picture like that!
Can I paint it? I'm not good at the drawing, but I can try.
I really would like to pet the little animals again.
Columbina seems so lonely all the time. Okay. Well, this was a very funny encounter with Columbina. But still, I wanted so much from the event. Oh, I want to understand the Ibis King. I want to understand his true game, if he has a game at all. But anyway, I think I will stop here for today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and